You laughed today. Maybe at something stupid, maybe at nothing at all. You probably didn't think twice about it. But that laugh, that sound your body made without asking your permission, is one of the oldest things about you. Older than language. Older than fire. Older, possibly, than the very idea of being human. So what did the first laugh sound like? It didn't sound like you. Not exactly. Primatologist Marina Davila-Ross spent years recording laughter across species, chimpanzees, gorillas, orangutans, bonobos, and what she found stopped researchers cold. Every single great ape laughs. And when she mapped the acoustic structure of their laughs onto an evolutionary tree, the results were unmistakable. The closer the species to humans, the closer the laugh to yours. It was a sound that had been evolving for at least 10 million years before the first human ever drew breath. But here is what makes it stranger. Ape laughter doesn't sound like yours. It sounds more like fast, heavy panting. A breathy, rhythmic burst, in and out, in and out. No clean ha ha ha. No single exhale. Just a rapid pulse of air that, if you heard it from behind a wall, you might not recognize at all. Your laugh collapsed that rhythm. At some point in human evolution, the exhale won. The breath consolidated, and what was once a panting grunt became the sharp, bright, explosive sound that now exits your body when something catches you off guard. Why did it change? The leading theory comes from neuroscientist Sophie Scott, whose research on the social function of laughter reframed everything we thought we knew. Laughter, Scott argues, is not a reaction to humor. It is a social signal. It says, I am safe. You are safe. We are not a threat to each other. The panting laugh worked perfectly well for small primate groups in the trees. But as human groups grew larger, as cooperation became more complex, as strangers had to trust strangers, the laugh needed to carry farther. It needed to be heard across a fire, across a clearing, across a crowd of 50 people who hadn't all met yet. So it got louder, sharper, more unmistakably human, and it became contagious. That is the part that should make you pause. You don't choose to catch a laugh. It happens to you. Neuroscientists have found that simply hearing laughter activates the premotor cortical regions of your brain, the areas that prepare your face to move, before you've even decided whether something is funny. Your brain is already getting ready to join in. It has been doing this for millions of years. Long before you existed, your ancestors were laughing together in the dark, and their brains were pulling each other in, binding the group tighter with every shared exhale. Robert Provine, who spent decades studying laughter in the wild, meaning in real social situations, not in labs, found that people are 30 times more likely to laugh when they are with others than when they are alone. 30 times. The laugh you think of as yours, the one that escapes when you watch something funny by yourself, is actually the quieter, lonelier version. The real laugh, the one evolution built, needs an audience. It needs other people to catch it and throw it back. So here is what the first human laugh probably sounded like. It was rougher than yours, wetter. It rose and fell faster. It happened around a fire, in a group, after something went wrong and then didn't. Someone slipped and didn't die. Someone made a face. Someone made a sound that wasn't a word yet, and the group around them erupted, and the sound bounced off the dark. And for a moment, just a moment, the night felt smaller. That is what the laugh was for. Not for jokes, not for content, not for anything you would recognize as humor today. It was a signal that the threat had passed, that you were still here, that the people around you were still with you. You laughed today. You probably don't remember why, but your body does. It has always known exactly what it was doing.